Hey, this is Jeffrey with Fair Value Trade. Good morning. It is 3 minutes until the market opens, 9:30 Eastern. Right now, 12/4/2023. So we're finally in December, and we're gonna see what we can find in the market today. Volatility is really high, so be careful if you're trading. Yeah, let's make some good plays today, guys. Let me know what you guys are looking at, and what are you guys trading? What are you looking for? What you're using as far as your indicators. But yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's look for a trade. Right now we're looking at the micro-dow. As we can see, it's dropping heavily, but the whole market since the open of yesterday started dropping. All right, so just be careful if you are selling right now on like the NASDAQ or the ES, but the Russell and the Dow, they're pretty much letting you know that they're headed in the downward direction. All right, so let's see what we got coming up. Got about 40 seconds before the market opens, and let's see what we have in store today. All right, the market is open, and well, I got about 3 seconds before it's open, so give it a couple seconds. And now we're in. Let's see what we got here. Watch the market start to move pretty quickly as everybody jumps in. All right, so just wait and let's see what's in store for us. Let's see. I was pushing up a little. As you can see, it may hit you with a pullback, but let's see what it wants to do. Let's see. What you looking to do, Mr. Dow? What are you guys looking at? All right. Okay. Nice little jump up. Close over this red bar here. So we could be just waiting for, it's going to give you momentum right here, right? And this big bar kind of shows you that some buyers are stepping in. But we still have this momentum down to the downside, right? So it could just be a pullback. All right, so let's just see what's gonna give you guys. So as you can see, I caught a nice play on the micro-dow. Got in. I tried to get in as soon as. Well, we see the red line is a 20, orange line is a 50. Shows a bullish temperament. So try to get in as soon as this red close above, but I got in a little later. So I want to see how this is going to play out. Not a bad trade so far. So I want to get in, and honestly lock in some profits here. So we'll hold on to that and honestly see where it wants to go. All right, let's let it identify itself. I took a bad trade. Well, let's say a bad trade. I took a shitty trade earlier, and I was down $7, but I made that back. So let's see how high this wants to go. I'm actually in another trade. I'm in the Russell Dow. The Russell Micro as well. So we'll see where that's headed. I like this movement though. NASDAQ is going the total opposite, but it may recover. So we'll see where this bad boy wants to go. So let's see. I'm on a tick chart as well, so like he's going up. Even as you can see on a 10-minute, he's gone. So let's just see where it's headed. Yeah, let's see where you're headed, buddy. Really want this candlestick to finish pronto so we can see where we're headed. But nice V. If it cuts this off and it completes that V, that makes a high. We could be going. Who knows how high could we get for today? But let's see where we're headed, guys. Be patient. If you're trading, what do you do? Do you take a long trade? Are your palms sweaty? Do you think you made a bad decision? Should you get out? Should you take profit? What should you do? All right. Just stay tuned, guys. We're going to keep trading. and we're going to stay in this trade until it tells us not to. All right, so let's see what this guy wants to do. If he just wants to jump up, I want to give him room to jump if that's what he decides. I have a feeling he still wants to go. You see these big green bars, right? So I do have a feeling he still wants to jump up and, you know, we play the game how it's played. And you made a good play, we keep the play. So let's see if it's going to halt here for a little bit and come back down. I want to take something. I want to take more, but I want him to get above this high. I do want him to jump above here, but I just don't know if he wants to do that. And then I move my stop up a tad bit more. Yeah, let's see. Let's be patient. Let's see if he wants to halt up here as well. Let's see. And he's moving in the right direction. So let's see what we got here. Come on down. What you got for me? Let's go. So I mentioned that I was in another trade in the M2K, which is the micros for Russell. And that one had a little spike as well. Kind of right here on this jump. And it started bulling all the way up. So then a couple of good trades. And this is on a time chart. This is on the tick chart. It's all the same thing. Depends on what you want to see when it comes to the wicks. In my opinion, the wicks play a huge role. Let's see. So I got out of that ES trade. That micros trade, Russell. And I think I'm going to take my tops up here as well. Let's see. Let me let him run. Yeah, I may let him run. But I'm at resistance, so I got to be careful. Right? Got to be careful. It's good to take profits at resistance. So let's see if it wants to pile drive through these lines here, which we got a current high, we got the previous close, we got the previous high from yesterday. So we have some blocks that could potentially hold it down, but we just don't know yet. So let's see. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it at the tops. All right, we'll take it. We'll hold on to it for a little bit, and we'll just see what another trade may produce. All right, hang tight, guys. I'm trying to capture a short trade here on the micros, which right here would be probably my first target. So we'll see. I am counter trending, right? I'm coming off of an area of resistance, but I am counter trending. All right, so I got to be careful. All right, so I definitely want to take some change off, but at least, breaking even won't be a bad idea. And the funny thing is, man, look how close the Russell and the Dow are, right? They're really close in movement. So I took the micro Russell again. All right, let's see if I can capture some change off of that. So let's see where he wants to go, guys. You think he wants to come down here to this red, to the moving average, to 20? Which means the 20s became good friends over the years. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, yep. I got out of that one just in case it's bounced back up. So 70 on the day. I took more than 3 charges, more than I want to take. So I'm going to go ahead and halt on a trade in, especially live right now. All right, so I'll give that a break. And let's see what's going on in. Might have been a bad play, but in a sim, I do trade sim, guys. I really do, and I do like trading sim. I treat it like it's live as well. So I have my same stops and everything, same that I would do live, right? Got a 115 loss on this NASDAQ trade. It was in my first take profit, maybe just 245. Let's see. Let's see. I got a 2 candlestick loss. You really want to go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Let me let you fly, NASDAQ. Keep going. Run up here. At least touch the purple line, which is the previous low. Or is it teasing me? What do you guys think it's doing? I like my stop. I like my 115 stop. So let's see if it wants to. It's moving really fast, man. You guys can see it. So with a stop, it helps. It helps control that anxiety of trying to click faster than the market can, which you really cannot. So let's just see if this wants to continue its upward motion. It is above the 50, which I do like for long opportunities, but it is trading. The probabilities are probabilities. So let's see if this is just a high probability or if it really wants to come down and continue hovering under this area here. Right, as you can see, yeah, and it's been under here for a while, so it may knock me out, which I can deal with. Whether semi-live, I can deal with that. But you can also hit the exit button as well and get out the trade, right? Like I just did. And you wait for another setup. If the setup presents itself again, you can take the trade. If it doesn't, you just wait and relax. And 65 actually made more line to trade in sim, but maybe I've traded enough. Maybe I would at least wait till 10 o'clock, which we have another like 3 minutes before something. And it's kind of ranging, so you got to be careful. I would normally take that trade there, exit under here, and my first, let's see my first take profit. Not really a 1-to-1, so we'll shoot for the pre-low. Either way, the stop is defined, which is important. Okay. All right, took me out. Honestly, now we know where it potentially would like to go. So this is a nice setup. So if you were shorting with an exit above here, it's probably not a bad idea. But be careful because it could bounce around, and 10 o'clock is in 2 minutes. All right, so you can wait for 10 o'clock to see what happens. All right, you really can. And okay, that trade played out pretty good. As you can see, it came down actually here. It's probably going to pile drive down through all of this. All right, so man, it felt like a boxing match, guys. But good trading. If you did trade whatever you traded, this is futures. You can trade whatever you want. I don't care. I like crypto. I like everything because a chart is a chart. So all right, man, you guys take it easy. Safe trading today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.